One thing that was always ill with y'all is like nobody knew what the fuck it means. Nobody still know what ASAP means. I never knew what VLONE. I just seen. I was like, the design pattern of the V was just big, textured, distressed, so many different styles. But and I was like, is it alone backwards? And I was like, but I still never like. So when did the VLONE world come? And what does it mean? What was the science of the brand?
Like I said, I was doing the Toast to the God.
Toast to the God, yep.
I was listening to a Kid Cudi song called Alone, All Alone.
See, I am kind of close to.
And that song, it was emotionally just attached to me. And that's the time when we was taking words and taking our A's and taking our V's and switching it up and down.
Yep.
And I was so in love with the song that it's like alone, live alone, die alone.
Yep.
That was always like my vision, and that was like, how can I say? It was just like taking the scripture out of the Bible and this is what you're living about. You know?
Yep.
Once I came up with that saying, live alone, die alone, it just was for the people that felt like, this is the motivation of how you gonna live, breathe, create.
That's how you gonna do it. Yep.
And from the song, I took the alone and flipped the A into a V, and the shit just looked dope.
It was crazy.
And then before the close, we were just going around the city, and me and my boy ASAP K and my whole crew that we started up with the whole VLONE shit when it first started. And we're just going around the city, just spray painting
the V.
VLONE in front of the Supreme store, in front of any store that was popping. We was just going around just spray painting it. So I went from that to niggas on Instagram taking a photo and at me or shit like that. Like this early Instagram.
Yep.
I actually got the vision from the T from another mentor of mine. Her name is Tigger. She used to work at the Bape store. I don't know if you remember. She was a dyke female. And she's just like the flyest chick in Soho to me at the time. She used to kick it around Shane Oliver from Hill by Air. This is like another segment of fashion that I got into.
Gotcha.
You feel me? This is not high fashion. This is not, luxury fashion. This is a whole new lane of just fashion. So, so I was very inspired by her. She had a T-shirt from her brand that she was starting, and it was called Cartel.
Okay.
And the inspiration of it was Scarface. So it was like her picture of her in red on top, and then the words at the bottom was Cartel.
Okay. Was it in cursive?
Nah, it was like, see how like the VLONE long font?
Yeah.
We took that from Scarface.
Got you.
The long Scarface letters and
Yep.
shit like that. That was the inspiration from the stretch long letters and shit like that.
So this is what I'm gonna tell you. So I'm a little older than you. It's the word, the V, it was two things, because like you see how I tried to flip it. I was like, is this the A flipped? And it was a movie back in the day. I was probably in junior high school. It was a TV show called V. And it was about the aliens. And it was almost the same, but their V was red. I think it was red, right? But it was the same like position as your joint. And I was like, these little niggas, they ain't that smart. I was like, they smart. I was like, but are they coming because the V was the alien? So I was like, yo, the V, it was flipped upside down because the TV show was about these people that came to Earth and they blended in with the Earthlings, but they was aliens.
Wow.
And the name of the TV show was V.
Wow.
So I was like, okay. I said, nah, they because I don't even think V on YouTube. I was like, so either their grandma sat them down and told them. So then after that, I was like, yo, one of my other favorite movies was V for Vendetta. And I was like, nah, they ain't on no Dead Prez Black Power shit though. And I was like, they just, the School of the Fly Gifted. And I was like, But it was so crazy that it's so many V's and cultural that y'all didn't even probably even know about. But if you look at it right now, like you gotta go, like if you go to the crib and watch the show V, you're gonna be cracking up.
Yeah, it's so crazy. You want to know I got the V, the logo for the back of the tees from?
I don't know where.
So the front of the tee is a Scarface
Yep.
inspiration. The back of the tee is from a gel font.
The jail
So
font.
I met through Chase, I met one of my white homeboys.
Shout out my brother Chase, man.
He his assistant at the time, my man Benny.
Okay.
Benny, shout out to my man Benny from Boston.
He to the jail font.
He used to wear a gel jacket that he bought off the gel websites.
Wow.
And I was so infatuated by the whole fit and all that. So I told him to give me a jacket. So he bought me a jacket. I think it just was like $5 or some shit like that. $10. The fit was so hard, right? Got inspired by that. Put the 666 on the jacket, and we typed in gel font, and we came up with the V from the gel font and put it on the back of the jacket. And that might be the first piece I ever dropped, a VLONE, was a gel jacket, a prison jacket from prison that they wear in prison to this day. We
So
sell
wait.
them shits for like $500.
Where did you go on the internet and said, I want to see gel font? Or did you, like, and it's a font with gel letters?
Yes. It's
So
a
you-
gel. If you type it in, the V logo is from a gel font.
You are cook fried rice, baby.
Like, no cap. So, my whole thing is just like, how can I take our poverty and make it fashion?
Make it fashion.
You know?
Yeah. Nah, it was, I've been telling you, because when I seen it, I was just like, this is amazing. And to me, what Virgil, like, because to me it's Taz Arnold, like, that was to me the start of who. To me, I'll give him like the start because Taz was for everybody. And like,
Shout out to OG Chaz, my heart.
and then when you came, I was like, because the Pirates came too, but like, you in New York, it's a difference. Between like Ye's crew, but it was like, and I seen yours, and I seen the VLONE, I was like, nah, this is. It's like well, because growing up in New York. Our superstars and our legends, we had to go into other people's brands and freak it. The Low Lives took like Polo. Pooh took Tommy Hilfiger. Run DMC took Levi's. Like, we always took other people's brands. And then, our greats came to Carl Kanar, April Walker with Walker Wear, and like, but it's still, it was different levels of it. And you came, and I was like, oh no, this is, it didn't feel like streetwear. VLONE didn't feel no category of any type of luxury level.